Miami Dolphins. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go from Hard Rock Stadium. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
First down. A gain of 12. First down.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 3.
Nice. Fix the eagle. Fix the eagle.
Out of the gun, Ward. Along the sideline, a nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
On first and 10, Ward. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
To the air again, Ward. And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Patriots. It's his second touchdown of the year. On now for the extra point, here's Will Riker. The kick is good, and the Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Jim DK. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's a big play there for Miami. 65 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. And he will score! James Cook, touchdown Miami. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Dolphins will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Dax Hill up from the secondary to end the play. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, 79 drop, 77 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
11, 19, 70 Lions. Mustang 19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout to talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready? Warrior 70. Ready? Cougar 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, here's Ward. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call for the punt team. It's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. And that's going to bounce out of bounds, giving them a short field to work with here. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. They've got it with second down and 13 in front of them. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And the Dolphins are going to be set up. First and goal. He is down at the 6.
13 more yards.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Dolphins. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
This is the type of start you dream about as a kid, Mike. First NFL catch, and it goes for a touchdown. I mean, you can't make it up. You got to imagine he's got to be rolling right now, and I'd go right back to him.
Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Broncos. Let's go. 70 Bronco 80. 7 Pirates. 7.
On first down, it's Ward. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On first down, Ward. Fine work there defensively, got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be second down.
It's one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve.
That's caught. Travis Kelce. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one. And they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
Ward to throw again. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Ready? Come, Viking, 18. Ready, ready?
Again, it's Ward. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On the jump.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing again is Ward. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. To the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, New England.
Will Riker is lining up for the extra point.
Riker good with the extra point. And the Pats will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Williams on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Going left side. And it's taken in by Williams. And he is out of bounds. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Round 80. Go.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
First and 10. They'll run with Cook, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And the left first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Patriots first down.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
10 yards on the play. That's another Patriots.
They'll go again here with Taylor. They'll take this down to the 47. Jonas Sanker is there to make the stop. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the 1st half clock. 2nd down, they need 7.
Ready? 65 catch. 19 Cardinal, 8. Mustang 19. Ready?
To throw is Ward. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 36 yards. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. The Pats can stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Third and inches.
Roll. Come on. Set.
Here's a run with their tight end. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This 1st half has come to an end. Both teams look good on the offensive side of the 1st half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. 2nd half is underway. Davis now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Cut 19. Cut 19. Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing, Ward. That one caught by Tucker. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
At the 39-yard line.
Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. Ready?
Looking to throw, it's Ward. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, an underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Now, 1st down throws for Ward. Quickly, he gets it out to his right. He's across midfield. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. It's a big hit for the Patriots. And even 30 yards.
And this is just where you see some of the speed of these wide receivers, Mike, really make their presence felt. And then when you have a quarterback that has the arm strength and the accuracy to get him the ball downfield, it's a deadly combination and one that's going to really open up other things as the rest of this game unfolds. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10. Give up the middle to Taylor. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Ready up.
Third down and 9.
Broncos. 2, 19 Lions. Broncos lead. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
That's Pierce in motion. Throwing on third down. Ward. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike, but 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Once again, it's Cook. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he'll have a Dolphins first down. He'll get this up past the 40-yard line.
I like that call on third down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on third down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating third down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with third down run.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
First and 10.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll just pitch this one out there.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run.
And he'll take it on in. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Dolphins. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Dolphins move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Return, here comes Davis. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3. second down and 7.
Ready? Buffalo 18, Cowboy 8, trap 60, trap 60.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Patriots first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10, Ward. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Kansas 60 Eagles, Mustang 19. Ready? 65, 70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, here's Ward. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. James Pierce working his way into it for the very first sack of his NFL career. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
18 Cardinal, 79 Broncos. 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap for Ward. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything...
And he's in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Patriots. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Allen. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big one here in the 4th quarter. A gain of 57 yards. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, here is Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Allen now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. The throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
To the air on third down, here's Allen. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
8-yard gain.
He'll try it now with Cook. And he will have a Dolphins first down. They wind up getting the yards they needed on 4th and 3.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Dolphins have taken a 4-point advantage.
Patriots 24.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the jump. Mustang 19. Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
On first down, Ward. Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Back to throw is Ward. This one intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Round 80. What is that?
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
What's that?
On 3rd down, they go with Cook. They get 18 on that one. First down, Miami.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
New England going to take their 2nd timeout, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
319.
A carry for Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
Jones on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup.
Look him up on a second down and 8.
It's 21-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Eric Stokes, the man there defensively to break that one up.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. To return is Tucker. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Drop 60, drop 60. Ready? 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now it's Ward. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Pat's going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing is Ward. Exiting the pocket right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Broncos. Buffalo 18.
To throw on 2nd down is Ward. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
To the air again. Ward. Out to his right. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game.
Michael Dixon set to
something started. All tied here, late fourth as the kickoff comes. Jim Radike now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Alert, alert, alert!
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Here comes second down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. It's second down. Allen gonna throw again. Loose inside the 30. And he's gonna go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and good. The Dolphins will go up by 7. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.